Hello guys, I'm Rovius. Today we're going to take a look at Tassadar. We're playing him on the test realm. Unfortunately just a little AI game, as the quick match is, no one plays that, so there's no point in even trying to queue that. And just wanna get a little feel of him. I do apologize for my microphone quality. I do already have another one on the way, and for now I unfortunately have to make do with this one. Okay, I think I'm going to try a Q build first. Already discussed a bit about possibly best builds, and my best HOTS buddy really was the opinion that the W build is going to be the strongest, which at first glance was my least favorite, to be honest, but I guess I'll have to see. I'm gladly proven wrong. These enemies are some... I don't know what their highest difficulty is. I put them on their toughest difficulty. Masterful or something, I don't know. So they're really aggressive, to say the least. So with our Q we're getting bonus damage each time we hit someone, and it also instantly charges up our resonance beam. Yeah, this Zarya is not fooling around. I mean, the Q does lock you into position whenever you cast it, so it can be quite dangerous casting it. On a positive note though, it does look and feel very impactful. I'm really liking that ability. I mean, I also did like Tassadar in his previous form. It just never really felt powerful, in my opinion. It was fun, but not really strong. I mean, there were some games where he really shined in the past and was amazingly strong. But overall, I mean, I am a wizard or mage main, so to say, so I'm always down for having another one. So level 4 we got this recharging shield, so once you hit 100% on your resonance beam, as you can tell, you will keep gaining charges. And I missed. I don't know, the Q is so much fun to use, they really did a good job on that. Ah, and we're down. So it's a bit weird. So on the one hand you've played Tassadar so many times already and you feel like you know what to do with him, but that no longer works. Like his ear, can't use that to escape anymore, like the phase shift. It is still here and available in form of a talent, I think at level 13. That is Shadow Walk, it's called now. But yeah, it's still weird because you still have all these muscle memories from playing him previously, but those are just lies. Also, Force Wall is now baseline ability. However, it takes 0.5 seconds until it actually materializes. So, within my testing so far, I really had trouble putting enemies behind a wall in time. Often seem to do it too late. I mean, it just doesn't work as it used to anymore. So we're level 7. While Resonance Beam is fully charged, the cooldown goes twice as fast. Can we contest? Come on, your elk. Really enjoying the hero. I think I'm going to play him a lot. Li Ming is my favorite hero, and I really am around level, I think, 106 with her. But I was really looking to sort of diversify my roster a bit and find some other heroes to play with. And I feel like Tassadar might just do the trick for me. Awesome. Oh, it's so much fun to use the Q. So much fun. I don't know, there is just sometimes abilities just feel right. And Q certainly does so for me. Like in the... I used to be a huge Chromie fan before her last rework, really. And Kumi's Crow, for example, does not feel right to me anymore after the changes. Whereas this Q is it just feels phenomenal. It just works. Whereas Chromie's Q, oftentimes you feel like you hit, and it still does nothing. And this just feels so impactful. Look at that. Someone gonna enter? Good job, Maiev. Oh yeah, I'm really digging this Tassadar, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I really did think we were gonna get a new hero, an entirely new one. But this feels really good and satisfying. This is gonna keep me occupied for a while, I suppose. Let's soak that. Not that it matters, really. They improved the tree glove. I feel like the damage... Maybe I just never really sit in the pilot seat. Feels so strong suddenly. Also, I didn't know if you noticed, but they added some changes to the towers, like they will now focus heroes within range, and there is this little indicator as well. Okay, let's use Black Hole here. It's really fun. You actually feel like a High Templar, in my opinion, like zapping around the lightnings. It's really cool, psionic energy. Was maybe a little bit too early on my wall here. I mean, the shield is nice, however, if someone's focusing you, it's really not enough for you to not take any damage. See there? Try to put him behind a wall, but the longer wind-up time now means you have to really do it earlier. Maybe they thought Tassadar was going to be broken, and there was one way of them trying to make sure that doesn't happen, but I feel like he does seem very strong, maybe too strong, but I feel like this power is not really bound behind the wall. Oh, I barely missed that. So I completed my quest, 200 bonus damage. How much does it deal now? And his wave clear is phenomenal now. Also it's... Oh, what do we get here? Oh yeah, let's pick the Oracle, so we get 30 spell armor now whenever we're in stationary, as well as some health regen, and we can use the Oracle to reveal an area. Come on now, Black Hole. You can really tell that how this rework is one of Blizzard's newer designs, really. Look at that mana regeneration, it's insane. 8 mana, and he doesn't even have to spend a talent on it. which I think is good design overall. It's much more that, in my opinion, it's a shame how many other mages have to spend so many talents into not running out of mana, like Li Ming. Kael'thas has a mana talent, or several, so to say. Jaina has mana issues. Chromie. I mean, Gul'dan has built-in mechanic. Medivh is technically more of a support, but also runs out of mana pretty quickly. Laser against laser. I'm really digging this hero. This combination of auto-attacking and skill shots is really so much fun. Here is where our spell armor really comes in handy. Look at my mana, I just don't run out of it. Black hole. Oh! Black hole against black hole. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, I think he's going to be really broken. Look at these numbers. I mean, I'm playing AI, maybe I'm getting a bit overconfident here, but I'm really having a blast. See, again, I missed. Can someone else take that? Like Maya, for example. Thermal Lance, this one. When I tested this, shock radius 8% of the of maximum health in damage on the first hero it hits. When I tested this in try mode, look at this, it took away 25% of Arthur's health every time. Oh. Ah, now I got it. However, there's this other fantastic talent on that tier that gives you almost permanent spell power. I mean, you activate it once, and if you keep your beam fully charged, it will remain active, and what it does, it gives you 15 spell power, and your cooldowns will recharge faster. So that could be really good as well with that build. It's just so much fun blasting enemies. Come on, stay here, Asmodan, let me... Look at that damage, my goodness. I mean, it is a skilled shot and it can be dodged. But compared to other skilled shots, like Chromie's Sound Blast, in my opinion, for example, it just feels too rewarding, too strong for how difficult or easy, so to say, it is to hit it. Yeah, you really do have to make... Oh, and there I'm going down. You really do have to make sure that you keep your resonance beam charged fully at all times. I really love how this talent, or this trait, so to say, interacts with so many talents, being it an auto-attack one or not. It's really interesting. Really love these kind of synergies to be seen in a hero. So yeah, with the Execute as well, the one that reduces your cooldowns, that could also work really well with the Shock Ray build, with the Q build. So you have the choice between more burst damage on higher health enemies, or having an even shorter cooldown. I mean, with the level 7 talent, I'd already basically halves the cooldown. And this could add another little bit of cooldown reduction. Level 20 is also really interesting. I feel like all of them are somewhat valuable with... That's so much fun. Damage is just so out of tune. I feel like that's just too strong. Come on now, Gazlowe. I mean, it will remain interesting to see how in practice how able you will actually be to just keep standing around and auto-attacking enemies. I don't think that's going to happen in a real match. I mean, I am in Masters EU, but I feel like the damage, especially with the Thermal Lance talent, can really hold its own. Like, compared to, let's say, you play Hanzo with a Q build. Okay, let's take Kala's gift, which adds... Oh, this damage just feels so satisfying. So impactful. And I miss. Yeah, see, it's easy to miss. Like, imagine you're a Kerrigan or someone, or any melee hero, and you just sidestep all the time and you should be good. I don't even think the Q build is gonna be the strongest. It sure seems to be the most fun in my opinion. But I do think, yeah, let's see what the other builds can do in the long run. Maybe I should help them with the objective, I'm just so distracted here. I don't think I can make it in time. Usually I'd soak that, but we have no time for that. Stay on it, Johanna! Or don't. Yeah, okay, so apparently the AI does not realize you pinging. So what Kala's gift does, you gain 4% spell power for every ally that stands around you, and they gain the same bonus. So if I'm alone, I will get 4%. Like if I were accompanying these two ladies here, all three of us would have an additional 12% spell power. I mean, seems like a decent choice. It always has some value, but oh no, are we going to lose? Am I going to lose against the AI? Apparently. But yeah, it sure depends on your team composition as well. Could be really strong for your healer as well. Imagine like Lucio or Morales having an additional 20% spell power. Could be really strong. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I shamefully admit that I did throw the game here against the AI. But yeah, we're having a blast. I hope you got a little insight into Tassadar. See you around next time. Bye bye.